Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Behind the Mic, Raw and Uncut. My name is Anton Scott, your host for tonight. I have some special guests tonight with me, Chef Braylon out of Indiana, and our other special guest host, Stacey Johnson. We also have
Gloria Talley, the co-host. How you guys doing tonight?
All right. So tonight we are going into part 2 of relationship goals. Tonight I want to talk about the toxic things that happen in relationships and how we can go a different way, because there's a lot of things going on right now today in relationships that it's asinine to me, and I got questions. So the last podcast we did, it was me and 3 women, and now I have a man, and I need his advice and his insight into relationships right now. So I hope y'all ready for this interview.
Man, because this may go down. Y'all got the right one today. I promise you, Jesus Christ.
That sounds good.
Because, I don't do relationships just off the back of what I be seeing and doing. So, I'm cool. Anyway,
Okay. So since you said that, you don't do relationships because of the things you see and the things you do. Now, what's stopping you from being with one woman?
Loyalty. That's the main thing. Not even, and honestly, it ain't about loyalty. I mean, it's about loyalty, but it's more than that too. I also have to have somebody who understands my lifestyle. I move around. A lot of people in my face, 24/7, cameras, boom, 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 boom. So I also have to have somebody to understand it's gonna be a lot, and it's gonna get worse the more I elevate with my career. Mm-hmm. So.
Okay.
That's really honestly my main thing.
Okay. So you said loyalty. Now, when you say loyalty and you say you move around a lot, are you loyal?
When I need to be.
Okay. All right.
What you mean? What's that mean? I'm gonna be loyal to you if you loyal to me, but if you out here trying to play tic-tac paddywhack, I'm gonna play too. What are you talking about? You're not gonna
Okay. So what you're saying then? So what you're saying is that if she go, okay, wait. Let me.
I'm gonna get my lick
What
back.
He's saying is he's only as loyal as the person he's with.
I'm gonna get my lick back if she play with me. Period.
Okay. So
if you don't want to be loyal and stay over here, go be single. Don't go cheat on me. I'd rather you just leave.
Right.
Facts. Right. I agree.
I definitely agree with, because
I'm gonna be cool.
Mm-hmm. Nobody got time for it. I'm just saying.
Okay, so Stacey, piggybacking on what he said, as far as loyalty, how do you feel about it?
I mean, I believe in loyalty. I mean, if we get into a relationship and we didn't have this understanding, it's me and you, it's me and you, not me, you, Becky, Johnny. Yeah, it's me and you. Now, if we are in a relationship and we say, let's open it for a second, or you get a pass, I get a pass, but there has to be understanding. But other than that, no.
Okay, so I don't know how you open a relationship for a second and then close it. I don't understand that. Can you explain that to me?
Say that you want a threesome. That's open your relationship.
Did y'all even start the recording?
Okay. Time out. So when you say a threesome, are you talking about like your man going out and having a threesome with 2 other people, or a man having a threesome with you?
Yeah, me and you in this relationship, we agreed to open it for a threesome.
That's not an open relationship, babe. I mean, that's not an open relationship, because if hold on. To me, if you and your partner sit down and be like, "Hey, we're going to bring another person into the situation," that's not open. That's something y'all choose to do together. Now, if you go out and you go out with Tom, Dick, and Harry, and then you want to come home and be like, well, I did that, so that's open in a relationship.
Because they
To
know.
me,
I have
to
to
me.
disagree with that. I have to disagree with
What?
that. In my honest opinion.
Yeah, all right, get me teed up on this motherfucker.
In my honest opinion,
What?
I really believe
First
that
of all,
an open relationship is anything other than that partner. That's considered an open relationship. Because
no,
what you're
it's
doing is you're
not.
opening up your relationship to
That's
someone
considered
else.
flipping somebody. Y'all doing it together. So that's
Right.
flipping somebody. That's
So
not
that's
open
open.
relationship.
That's totally open. I don't care if you're on a break. I don't care if
How
you're
is that open though? And we live in the same house. That's not an open relationship. Open relationship is when you go do what you do with XYZ, and I'm gonna go do XYZ, and we still together.
That's what I just said.
That's
Okay,
different
so that's
though.
what I'm saying. A
That's
threesome
what
is
I'm
not
saying.
an open relationship.
That's
It
different
is.
though.
It
It's
is.
not. Okay, Glow. Listen. Okay, here's the thing.
In
This is
Glow's
what I'm saying.
mind, wait. You can't convince me otherwise because in Glow's mind, that's
And
considered an
Glow's
open
mind.
relationship.
I'm just trying to get an understanding, okay? Because what I'm saying is, so you're telling me an open relationship, if you and your man go out and pick somebody
We're
to do
opening up our
something with,
relationship. Right. We're
That's not
opening up
opening
our
up our.
relationship to someone
That's
else.
spicing up the relationship. That ain't opening up nothing.
It
Opening
may
up.
be spicing it. It may be spicing it, slapping it up,
okay,
rubbing it down, the whole nine. But at the end of the day, if I'm inviting someone else into my relationship, that is considered open now. I'm
okay.
opening up my relationship to that
So you
new
sit here and
person.
telling me if your granddaddy and your
If what?
Oh,
Ooh, ooh.
He froze real bad.
yeah.
He talked about my granddaddy. No. Braylon, you stuck.
Chef B.
Oh.
There we go. There
I
you
don't know
go.
what happened.
That's
You
that
talked
boo
about her
smoke.
granddaddy.
Yeah. So back to my situation that I'm ready to give y'all. If
Okay,
your grandma and your grandpappy was married
right.
and your grandfather went and had a baby with another woman and your grandmother stayed, is that an open relationship?
No. No, only if he continues the relationship with the baby mama.
He gonna have to. He has a
He's
baby
gonna have to.
with her.
That's
No. I'm not talking about that
you're talking
type
about
of
sexually.
relationship. I'm talking about
You talking
sexually. Yeah.
How would you ever know though?
Well, first of all, I got the
ev-
child there. That's the product of the whole
everything comes to the
situation.
light, bro. Always.
Well, the
And
baby
9 times out of
came to the light, so ain't no more light left.
so what?
Okay. So
Y'all
the
niggas
next question, okay.
Now I want to know what his idea of an open relationship is, and your idea of an open. Well, I
I
heard
just
yours.
told you
What's
what an
yours?
open relationship is. Me and Anton just basically said the same thing.
Oh, okay.
If
Well,
Okay,
you
Stacey, I
so
guess you and I together on this one, honey.
an open relationship to me is if I'm with a person and we decide that
you gonna
okay,
fuck other people.
so me and you're going to be together. We're going to live together. We're going to pay bills together. We're going to continue to be together. We're going to get married, all that. But when I step out of this house, if I go have sex or I hang out or do anything with somebody else and I come home, we don't talk about it. It is what it is. As long as I don't bring a disease home and you can go out and do the same thing, that's an open relationship. Now, I feel like if me and my woman choose to go and flip a woman or we decide to bring a guy in, that's not an open relationship to me because it's something we chose to do together and we're not doing anything behind each other's back. And there's communication.
First of all, ain't no nigga ready to flip my wife. I don't give a fuck what they talking about, nigga. Nope.
So wait, so you can
Nope.
bring a female in,
Nope.
but she can't bring a male in.
Nope. I'd rather her go fuck somebody else than me and some other man tag team my wife. No, I don't get joy off that. No.
But do you think?
They said the
Okay,
same thing.
wait.
I get joy
Do
off
you
two
think that we?
bitches. Fuck is you talking
Wait.
about?
No. Do you think that we? Wait. Hold
The
up.
fuck?
Do you think that we would get joy out of seeing that ourselves? I mean, some do. I mean, I'm gonna get it.
What do you mean?
I hang around a
Like
lot
a
of
woman
nasty
getting
women.
joy out of two men? Is that
No,
what you're saying?
No.
Yes.
are you
Some
saying
females is nasty. Yes.
are you
Yes, they do
saying
it. This new generation, they're nasty. So yes, they do that. Yes,
No,
ma'am.
I believe they do. I believe they do. Trust
Yes,
me. I
ma'am. And they
believe
enjoy it.
I
That'd be the
believe they
crazy
do.
part.
But I'm asking. Okay,
okay? So I will say this: as far as this new generation goes, they'll bring it up faster than the man will.
well, I'm not
Absolutely.
denying that. I'm not going to deny that. Listen, I don't. It's up to that person. I mean, if that's what they feel is good for them, I go for it. I don't have an issue with that. But I'm just
Greg
saying, as
girl
far
ain't
as
here,
those
mama. So she's
concerned,
something up.
and as far as my head is thinking, that's considered being open. You're opening up your relationship to
Well, that's the
a
difference
lot.
between
Because
the
at the end of the day,
80s.
what happens if, let's say, for example, all right, let's say there is some sort of relationship like that. What happens when your girl might fall for that person? You can't stop it.
It's life.
That's okay. So that's the risk you take first and foremost, and then it's like
It's life.
let's be honest, okay? And
And
I'm gonna
happy
keep it a
happy days.
buck. I'm gonna keep it 100. A man can go out and have sex with 100 women and not give a fuck about none of their feelings. A woman will have sex with one man and fall in love with him. Now I know some women that can cut off their feelings too, but 9 times out of 10,
They some dogs.
a woman have sex off of emotions. A man will have sex off of
Looks.
for real, for real. Like
Looks. That's all he give a
now,
fuck about. As long as
Well,
she's
I'm getting
pretty,
ready to
got a fat
surprise
ass.
both of y'all. I'm gonna get ready to surprise both of y'all because I'm a female.
uh,
So let's talk about it, okay? So, believe it or not, women also do and feel the same way that men do. We just not very audible about it. I mean, at the same time, it's like we see you all, we think you're good looking or whatever the case may be. We might have a little drinky drink, or maybe not. Maybe we're just highly sexual. You never know. But at the end of the day, if that chemistry is there, you don't have to have a relationship. But if you feel like, hey, look, this is what I want, this is what I'm gonna get, and you go for it, and that might be your sneaky link at the end of the day. Come on. Women are
You losing your blessings.
the
I'm
exact
not worried about
same
it.
way as men are. Now,
I,
true that they do get into their emotions a lot. That's because at some point there is going to end up being a connection. It's going to be one person or the other is going to get connected. It's going to be one or the other.
See, but the thing is, I don't even care enough. Cause if you want to go downgrade and do what you want to do, that's your choice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna be doing the same shit with you here or not. And honestly, you leaving, saving me money.
Okay,
okay.
wait. Slow roll. Hold on. What you mean
For real.
save? Wait, hold on. Wait, freeze. Whoa. What you mean save you money?
Whoa.
Yeah,
It gets
wait a
real.
minute.
You said
What
raw
you
and
mean
uncut.
save you
This break
money?
is
What
raw
you
and
mean
uncut
save
on
you?
here.
Hold up. Wait. No. What do you mean by the person leaving will save you money?
Huh?
Saving is
What do you mean by
$40.
What don't you what
what do
do
you
you
mean by
understand what
so
I said? If
are
you
you
leave,
under
I
the
save
assumption?
money.
Hold up. Are you under the assumption that a woman doesn't have her own, that she can do whatever she wants with her own money, her own whatever? She doesn't necessarily need a man to take care of her financially. She got it. She may want to take care of the man financially. I mean, did that ever occur?
First of all, I'm not letting no woman take care of me financially.
I'm saying that's not about what you let
So
or what you don't let. What I'm saying to you is, what if you have a woman that is very serious about her shit and doesn't have to deal with all that drama? Like, it ain't money maybe for her. Maybe
what's
it's
the
not about
drama
that.
though? What's the drama though?
Well, the fact that you're thinking that a woman would want you for your money.
What woman don't want to marry a man with money? Ain't that what y'all taught? To
No,
marry a
not
man to
all the
take
time.
care
We're
of
not
you,
always
the
taught that.
financially, emotionally, physically,
Nope.
and mentally, and all that. Ain't that
Nope.
what y'all signed up for?
Nope.
So that ain't
Oh
in y'all.
man.
That's
Well,
crazy. Matter of fact, have y'all been married? Has anybody here
okay,
been married?
so I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of feel where he's coming from because everything we've been looking at, everything we've been researching and studied,
Live
Stacey,
through.
you live through, yes. A woman looks for a man to provide provision, security, and those kind of things. Even pretty much that's in the Bible. You know, let's be honest. A man is to go out, work, take care of the household. The woman, bring in the bacon. The woman is to grow the household and things like that. That is what
We not
people are
knocking
taught.
y'all's
Now,
independence, and that's the
now,
problem now because everybody, oh, I'm so independent, woo, rah, and that's why them hoes are single because y'all can't keep no fucking man because y'all so goddamn independent. Go do it your damn self.
I mean, so now
men like
I
I'm
love
not
me an
taking it
independent
away.
woman. I'm not
You
gonna
got
say
to
I
understand,
don't.
women right now today, there are more women in financially stable
Positions of niggas.
ways than men. Okay.
They got more avenues to make more money. All you gotta do is
Yes.
get on the internet and show your ass, nigga. That's all you gotta do. OnlyFans, you can run it up on OnlyFans. You can go sell ass.
I
Get on the
mean,
pole.
men can too, but they're not making that kind of money. They're not.
At all. At
They're not.
all. Nowhere near it. And if
Not
they
not
are,
not a male
they slanging
stripper.
that
Not a
motherfucker,
male
bro.
stripper is touching the basic money of a girl on OnlyFans. Like there is one that actually quit wrestling and made $1 million the week she stopped wrestling. Made $1 million off of being on OnlyFans. That's asinine to me. That's crazy. But
Meanwhile, we out here trying to make pennies and coins and shit, slinging dick and shit, bro. No. No.
Lord.
That's why y'all up. I'm not, bro. You know how much dick you gotta sling to keep up with these hoes?
I don't know how much, Braylon.
I'm
I sling
listening.
cheesecake.
I
I
am
don't
too.
sling dick.
Look,
What he
I'm
say?
listening. What?
What he say? What he say?
I sling cheesecake, not dick, sir.
I didn't
All
hear a
right.
word he said. I didn't hear
All
a
right.
word.
He said he
He
I
slings
slings
sling
cheesecake,
cheesecake.
not dick.
cheesecake. I don't sling dick.
Okay.
Only
Okay.
when I have
So so my next thing is this, okay? You're in a relationship, right? And whether it's 6 months, a year, 2 years, and let's be honest, no relationship anybody's in is perfect. You have an argument one day and that person tries to push you away. Do you stay or do you just pack your shit and go?
What's the question again? I'm sorry, Anton.
It okay. So in a serious relationship, right? And you have a fallout and the person tries to push you away for whatever reason. Do you leave or do you fight and try to stay?
I don't
Depends on how much
necessarily
I love you.
leave, but I mean, I'm not going to continue to bother them.
It depends on how much I love you.
Yeah, I'm not going to continue. Yeah,
Because
that
honestly,
too.
you
That too.
got one solid time for me to. You okay? We're gonna talk it out, and after that, I'm not ready to sit here. What?
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with him.
I'm getting my golf emoji, and I'm getting out of here.
I
What are you
have to
talking
agree with
about?
him. I have to agree. I mean,
I'm not ready to sit
let
here
me
and beg
explain,
you.
Stacey. I see your face. I see your face. I agree with him in the beginning
Let me
part.
get closer. Hold on.
Oh Lord. So wait a minute, hold on. So what I'm saying, what I'm
Girl, take
saying
your
is,
goofy ass
okay,
on. What? No way. Bye, sweetie. Don't even worry
I
about it.
will not, I'm not going to keep running after you to try to figure out what's going on with you.
'Cause
I'm
I'm
going to
gonna
answer
always
that
have to
one
chase
time.
after
Okay.
you.
Do you want to talk about it? Can we talk about it? You sit up there, you shut me down. It's a wrap for that moment. I'm not going to continue to talk
I'm
to
gonna
you because
forever have
all
to
that's
chase
going to do is
after
make
you,
me
and I'm
mad.
not
It's going
gonna
to
do it.
frustrate.
I don't chase.
Yeah.
Over
It's
with.
going to frustrate me to no end if I have to keep asking you the same thing over and over. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to
Yeah.
ask you, and I feel like we're adults.
One
So we
time.
should be able to just automatically really start talking about it, even if it's enough for you to say, I'm really not ready to talk about it at the moment. That's it. I don't ask for a whole lot.
All right,
It's
bet.
like,
We'll
you
talk
know what I'm
about it
saying?
Miss Johnson?
I think, or I feel, and it's more so people have their breaking points. People have their triggers. If their relationship is stable, they still have some form of baggage that could make somebody push them away. It could be the smallest thing, or it could be a buildup. It ain't even got to be that relationship. It could be the job that's pissing them off. It could be the kids. It could be traffic. It could
Don't
be
take that out on me.
I
Period.
agree.
I
And
have to admit it. He's
and
right.
when you come over here, you come healed. I'm not ready. No, I'm not ready. If you've been single for 5-6 years, you've had enough time to heal. You're not ready to keep bringing this extra baggage and extra rah ass shit, crying and all that extra shit. I'm not dealing with it. I don't have time for it. So come healed.
What you say? Come here or don't come at all, huh?
Come healed or don't come at all. Unless you buy some cheesecake. And if you ain't healed, you can still buy some cheesecake.
He said buy
It's
some
okay.
cheesecake.
not the cheesecake.
Okay.
I love cheesecake. Yeah, it's real. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what you think, Anton.
I'm kind of with Braylon. Like, it depends on how much I love you and how much I'm willing to take myself. It's easy to walk away. It's easy to, wash my hands and turn around and walk away. But if you really care about somebody, it doesn't matter if they're healed or not. It doesn't matter if, because let's be honest. Everybody sitting here got demons to face. Everybody. Nobody sitting here is perfect. So you can't expect somebody else that you're trying to be in a relationship with to be perfect and be like, you know what? Well, I'm not going to deal with it today, so I'm just going to give up on you. I'm not the person to give up, first and foremost, because especially if I love that person and I see that they need help in a certain way. Well, okay, you might have came at me a certain way, but eventually you're going to calm down and we're going to talk about it. And then let's go get the help you need to get where you need to be. Because let's be honest, I've been in some fucked up relationships. Okay. And if I done dealt with hoes and everything else, why wouldn't I put in the effort for the person that I care about now? Like, that makes no sense. If I put up with hell for 11 years out of one relationship and I can't make it 6 months with this one, that's asinine to me. I've watched people around me growing up argue every day. Okay. Now, whether they was married or not, they argued. But if me or anybody else tried to get in that argument, they would shut that down because it was personal. It was between them two, and they don't allow people in their relationships. That's another problem today. A lot of people let everybody in their relationships when they shouldn't be at all.
Nah, everybody let this social media in their relationship. And that's
okay. That's somebody else. It's either social media. It's one of these buckethead friends that don't. Okay, how am I supposed to take advice from somebody who ain't been in a good relationship? Oh, girl, leave him. Oh, hey, bro, she's for the streets. Nigga, how you know? Because I just watched you sleep with 6 different bitches in a week. What are you talking about?
Time out. Because time to fuck out. That ain't got nothing to do with that.
It absolutely does. If I've been in a relationship for 3 years, how would somebody who can't keep a relationship for 2 weeks going to tell me how to keep my relationship?
I feel you on that, cause I've been in the 4 year, and that shit, man. Listen, see, and that's why I don't do relationship. You know why I don't do relationship now? Because I done put my effort into so much, and it came up short. I forgot about myself, bro. So now,
okay.
Did I not bring that up the last time? That's the biggest. That's the big thing.
You lose yourself when you gotta think, bro. When you in a relationship, you gotta actually. It's like taking care of another person, bro. You gotta make sure she eat, make sure she's good. If you really love her, you gonna get her nails done, get her toes done.
Wait, did he say milk duds?
Nails.
Oh.
Okay, so and correct me if I'm wrong, right? What you're saying is you don't want to be in a relationship because you got to pretty much take care of another person like you got to take care of yourself.
If you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of another person, nigga.
Ooh, there it is. He's speaking my language. I told you that last. That's what I said.
Okay,
You
okay.
can't do it.
So
If you don't love yourself, how you gonna love somebody else, nigga?
Because you don't recognize love if you. I mean, come on now.
You don't recognize love, you don't love yourself, bro. And then you pouring in love to
Right.
somebody else, you'll never love yourself. If you don't love yourself and you trying to pour love into somebody else, you ain't gonna love right.
You're not. And you're absolutely right. And
That's why I've been cool.
That's so true, though. That's so true. I mean, the thing of it is, it's like, I don't know. Sometimes you don't know when you are pushing away. You got to think about it. When you're inside your own head and you may be going through mess, whatever, or you may be dealing with something, maybe you all are in an argument. You don't know. You don't really know at that moment that you're pushing them away. You really don't. So the thing of it is like you almost have to kind of do a reset and just sit back and just think about everything that you're going to say prior to even saying it so that you don't push the person away. I mean, that's why I said sometimes it's best just to say, look, I understand you want to talk. We can talk, but I'm just not ready to talk right now. Or I don't feel like
if that's the case, that goes with communication and comprehension. If you can't communicate the way you feel and you can't verbally tell somebody, hey, I'm in a bad mood, so and so done made me mad, not just you're getting on my fucking nerves, get out of my face. Like that. What did I do? I'm sitting here, I'm breathing. Like that makes no sense. Like
because that's when you're becoming hostile toward the person and they haven't done anything but just ask you, are you okay? What's up? Are you all right? You want to talk about it?
But see, and the thing, and that's another thing, bro. Like, again, when you love somebody else, you pour more into what they think and what they feeling than what you actually really need to be honestly thinking and feeling. Like, I'm not ready to do it. I'm just not right now because I done did it too long. I done did it too much. I'm not doing it. Like with my lifestyle.
Are you saying you feel this way because you've done it too long and did nobody reciprocate what you put out? But okay, my question is this.
It's not gonna work.
The question is, what if there was a woman that came into your life tomorrow that put out the love you put out or more? You're not going to give her the chance?
I'm not gonna fall for nothing for one day, bro.
No. Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm asking. If a woman tomorrow came into your life and started trying to love you the way you love people, you wouldn't give her a shot?
I don't know you, so no.
So he's not willing to give the effort anymore. He wants.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna give her a chance, but I'm not just gonna give you the first day. I don't know you. I don't know nothing about you. I gotta do my homework on you.
No, I don't think
people paint a perfect picture. People be trying to paint this perfect picture, and then she's cute. Okay, let's talk. Okay, then you start talking. Then you start asking people around. Then she's doing this, that, and the third. Then no.
Okay. I don't think you really understood my question, but okay, I understand what you're saying. Stacey, how do you feel about that?
I mean, yeah. If I've been broken and then somebody wants to, or I've been broken and now somebody wants to pour their love into me that I poured into somebody else, but it didn't work out. Yes, I'm gonna have. It's something you got to process. It's something you got to get
to pour love into me. And when you rush love, it don't work like that,
listen, you're focused on one day. Like I'm talking about over time, bro. I'm not talking about somebody comes over tomorrow and just to open love the person. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying over time. What is that? That's him. That's got to be.
Mm-hmm.
I got a phone call.
Oh, he had a phone call.
What I'm saying is,
if you need to take it, you can always click back on.
I didn't need to take it. I tried to deny it. Now it's like that static shit again.
Okay, then click out and click back in.
All right.
Okay, so while that's happening, ladies. Okay, so when he comes in, I'll ask him the question too. Okay. If you're starting to get in a relationship with somebody or you're starting to date somebody, how long do you wait to have sex?
Fair question.
I guess it depends on the. See, back in the day, it some people took it as, let's go. I feel you, you feeling me. Let's go. Let's get down. But now it's more so the way I started now. I asked the person to go to the doctors. Like, let's go together. Let's go get tested. You figure out your status. I figure out my status. You know where I'm coming from. I know where you coming from. And then we can go day by day on how the situation is supposed to go. It's not where.
They don't go like that.
Okay, so the question was, Braylon, you start to feel somebody, start to date somebody. How long do you wait to have sex?
What?
When you meet someone.
Before I even get into the relationship, I already done tested it out. I'm not ready to just hop in a relationship and not test no coochie out. What are you talking about?
So you down the fuck after the first night, right? Yeah.
Is she right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, she's
So you
right.
don't care about no diseases out here, nothing. You ain't trying to get to know the woman or nothing.
Huh?
You ain't trying to get to know the woman or nothing. You don't want to know if she got diseases or nothing.
First of all,
You
nigga,
just diving in the pool, huh?
I'm drunk. We can figure it out each other in the morning.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something. You can't blame age and shit on alcohol, bro. You can't. You can't blame herpes on alcohol. You can't blame syphilis, gonorrhea. You can't blame it on alcohol.
You can't. Well, good thing. Hey,
I'm
by
gonna tell you
God's
something.
grace,
Condoms do not stop everything. It doesn't.
Well, good thing I got. Well, good thing I got to the doctor and got a my chart and I ain't got shit, huh?
Lord, gee. Okay. Okay. So,
you ain't never had no
blow.
one night stand, A1.
Hmm?
Do what?
You ain't never had no one night stand, A1.
A one night stand, you're not trying to get into a relationship. You're just trying to get off.
Yeah.
I mean,
But how do you know? How do you know it's not going to end into a relationship? How do you not know it?
Because anything you start off with sex will never happen. It'll never turn into a real relationship. It won't. Sex doesn't base a relationship, bro.
It don't. But I'm ready to test this out before you think I'm ready to be with you.
So what if the sex is bad?
Nobody with no whack coochie. I'm gonna cheat. What are you talking about?
But what if she's a good person? The person doesn't matter. It's all about that one thing she can do.
And what if you got weak dick?
Who? I merch, boy. You crazy as fuck. Boy, I got Who, nigga? Boy.
Okay.
Boy.
So, blow. How long do you wait a day?
If all right,
or
so listen. I'm gonna be wide away 100. If I really, really like you, I'll wait. I'll hold out. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll hold out. I'll see where your mindset's at first. I'll check your temperature and see how you move, bro. If you ain't got that mentality to where it adds 2 + 2 = 4 with me, I don't even want to touch you for real. We could be cool, but nah. Mm-mm.
Okay, blow.
I gotta kind of, the last part that he just said, I gotta kind of agree with that. I really do. I gotta check your temperature too. I mean, I feel like I gotta have some. I mean,
some type of validation or comfort.
Yeah, you gotta at least make me. I gotta know. I gotta somehow or another. I gotta know that I'm somewhat in position to
grow.
Right.
If I can't grow with you, what am I with you for?
Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's gonna take more than a day, but
a week, a month, all that shit. It's gonna take longer than that.
Because it's like, if you really, I mean, at the end of the day, I want to get to know that. So I don't mind. Look, sexual attraction, I get it. But at the end of the day, it's got to be much more than that. Because
Way
it's
more than
like, I
that.
got to know you, and I got to know you. I got to know who you are. I got to laugh.
I
I
gotta
got
know
to
how
be able
you
to laugh
move.
with
I
you. I
gotta
got to
see
be
how
able
you
to
get if
joke with
you
you.
ain't getting no money or whatever. I need to see
What you
something. I
say?
need to see flow. I need to see like how you move,
You
how
know
you
what I'm
interact with
saying? I just
kids.
gotta enjoy. I
Something.
gotta know you in order to make that go down. I can't just do it. It's not gonna work that way with me.
Miss Johnson.
My final one.
I love the way she just turns her head. She goes,
Cause she already know. Y'all got the right one today.
Look, the old me, I would have just, I ain't got to know you. You're cute. Maybe. But it'd be just one night stands. But if it's somebody I'm willing to get to know, I want to figure out where we can go at. Like if I can see a future with that person, then yeah, I can hold out months, almost a year.
"Yeah, I could do the same." I mean, yeah, that
Okay.
you gotta know the person. I'm
I ain't
sorry.
ready
Okay.
to say a year,
So
but I got about
everybody
6 months. I'm
has
not
answered
ready to
this
wait
question.
no year for no coochie. I'm sorry.
Okay. So that leads me to my next question. Why is it y'all can sleep with somebody that's cute or something after the first day, but somebody you feel like you might have feelings for, you can wait with them? Why is that?
That's actually
Because
pretty
we
cool
look
because
at
that
them
means you
as
respect them a
values.
little bit more than the other person. Then
We look at them as
So what you're
values.
saying is you
One
don't
night
respect
stand.
yourself.
no, what I'm saying is that we respect that other person more than the
Then the
other person. It doesn't mean I don't respect myself just because if I decide I'm gonna lay down with you tonight or tomorrow or next year or year after whatever, it's not because I disrespect myself. It might be two different reasons, just like Stacy was saying. When I was younger, feelings was not even a part of the whole thing, okay? But as I've gotten older, that's pretty important to me because it's like I do value myself, but at the same time, I also value that other person too. So I'm not going to just jump just because,
you like you pretty. Like what?
yeah,
Like
that's
no,
not even, that has nothing to
Okay.
do with anything.
no. I'm
Okay.
not.
So Glow,
I'm
since
just
you
not.
said that, right? Since you said that, and not to put anything out there, but your feelings
It's
for
Well,
wrong.
one
I would
Don't
put
person,
put
it
put
out
it
there,
out
but go
there.
ahead.
Accept it.
your feelings for one person is where they at right now, right?
Who?
You get a knock on your door 5 minutes from now.
I'm about to blow your mind. Go ahead,
Okay.
Anton. Go
Who?
ahead.
Okay. I'm with
Who
you.
you
I'm with
talking
you.
to?
Speak on it.
Hold
Speak
on.
on
Who
it.
you
I'm
talking
talking.
to?
I'm
Stop
talking. I'm
lying.
talking to Glow. Shut up, boy. God damn.
Come
Glow.
on.
So 5 minutes from now, you get a knock on the door. You open it. And Method Man is standing there and he's ready to go. You telling him no?
Yeah, I'm
Who he
telling
say?
him no. What am I gonna tell him yeah for?
D-
What? Why would I? I mean, honest to God, why would I do that?
Okay, so this leads me. Okay, so
You said who?
some
That's the
people in
man.
relationship
That's
get
the man.
some people in relationship get hall passes. Would you use it?
What is it? What kind of pass? What?
Okay, so they call them hall passes. Like when you're in a relationship,
Oh, okay.
your spouse might come to you and be like, "Hey, this will be your one
You
hall
got one
pass.
time.
You got one
I
time,
wouldn't do that.
Do what you
Not
do.
as
Don't
my
tell me about it.
spouse. Not as my
right?
spouse.
You do what you do.
No,
Don't tell me about it. This is your one hall pass.
not as my spouse. I don't give a darn. It don't matter. I don't care if he never find out or do find out. I am not doing that. If I'm married to you, it's a done deal. I don't have time to be going out here looking for another dick of Tom's or Harry's.
Okay,
Man,
Stacy.
marriage one thing. Relationships is one thing.
Now, when you talking about the fact that if we just cool, we just cooling, I'm not dedicated to you. So,
At all.
at the end of the day,
So
Now,
my
what do you consider cooling? Like dating? Just
it could be
man,
casual
I don't
dating.
have
It
if
talking?
could
you
be
if she
dating.
ain't
It
got
could be
no ring on
dating.
her finger, I ain't got no commitment to you for real. For real,
It,
for real.
it could
I'm
be
with you.
dating. I mean, I don't have to lock down on one person if I'm just dating. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm interested in someone, like really interested in taking it further, I know where my cutoff is. I'm gonna cut everything else out and only concentrate my energies on that one person. I mean, but I got to go through others. Honest to God, I got to go through others sometimes just to make sure that this is what I want, because it is going to take all of that. It is. So at the end of the day, yeah. I mean, that's just my theory about it.
Braylon is
itching. I know. I can tell.
What you got for me, Braylon? I know you got something for me. What you got?
He is itchy.
Man,
I love it.
Listen.
I told you I wanted this. Go ahead.
Man, listen. All I'm gonna say is, don't come over here disrupting my peace. Period. All I'm saying, and backtrack to what you were saying, if Coco Jones comes knocking on my door, I don't care who I'm with.
Okay. There's nothing.
You going? You going?
I'm
That's
going
on
like a
you.
squirt on a corner. What are you
Okay.
talking about?
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
Wait a
All
minute.
right,
I need some.
Stacey.
I
I'm
gotta
young.
So,
God, I'm the youngest on here. So I think a whole total different way. Like,
That's what I
and
know.
I'm
That's
single.
what I'm saying. Exactly. You
And I'm
would. I
single.
mean, nothing wrong with
So,
that. You thinking like I did back when I was your age. For real, for real. I was
like,
just like that.
girl, you better sit this down. I love you, but I love her too.
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
oh shit. Oh,
But
oh
if I were
man.
younger, I'm not sure the response. Now I'm gonna tell you, I've always said that Method Man was my baby's daddy. Believe it or not. And anybody
Yep.
that knows I am nuts about him. But
Yeah.
if I'm with someone else, I'm sorry. I know it sounds crazy, but this is the older glow talking now. No, I
Right.
wouldn't mess around. But
That's
the younger
cool.
glow,
That's cool. That's cool.
Okay. So Stacey, you got a hall pass, and you know
good.
whatever guy, whatever you pick, you going.
Everybody put their head toward the camera. Come on, y'all.
Oh, if he gave me the hall pass and he knows the person I'm going to have the hall pass with,
Oh boy. Y'all, we're
yeah, I'm
gonna take a
going.
break on this one. Okay, before you answer that, Stacey, we taking a break. Bam.
Okay, so we're back, and when we left off, Stacey was telling us about her hall pass.
Yeah, Stacey, tell us
If
about the
me,
hall pass.
if me and that person I am dating in a relationship with, and we didn't came to an understanding that each one of us is going to have a hall pass without any issues, without any conversation. You do you, I do me. We come back together and we're all good. If he gave me a hall pass and said it's okay, I'm taking my hall pass.
Okay. So we know Chef Braylon's hall pass is Coco Jones. We know
I got a
if
list.
oh
I got a list.
okay,
I
well
just
we're
need
not
one
asking
of
for
them.
your top 10, okay?
I only got
We
5,
know
so I already say that.
Gloria's would be Method Man if in her younger day. And
Okay.
then if Stacey, who's would George be?
Who's will mine be? I have a list as well. Right now I'm into a wrestler, so it'll be Roman Reigns or Jey Uso.
Okay.
Look at his face.
Me personally, if I was offered a hall pass, would I take it?
Please don't lie on this.
In my 20s, I would have taken it. Right now, today, being 44, I don't think I could because my mind frame is different. And I'm gonna be honest with you, there's too much shit going around out here for me, bro. Like, okay, so let me say this. I've worked in strip clubs, I've worked in clubs, and I've seen a lot of things. And a lot of people out here ain't being honest about their sexual orientations. I know there's girls out here sleeping with guys, they're sleeping with guys, and I ain't got time because some pop up on my manhood. I got to wipe out the community. You know,
True statement.
huh?
True statement.
Like real talk.
But
Like you
Coco
know,
Jones is worth that risk.
because
So I don't care what you say.
there's such thing as, you know,
Sorry.
a connection with somebody. Once you go in a woman, you'll always have that connection with them. I don't care what nobody say.
Right.
And then not only do you have a connection with her, it's like you're connected with the person she done slept with before you, and all of that. Like, and it's real. It's real.
Coco Jones is worth that. I don't care. I don't care what you
Now,
talking about. Hey,
you
what?
know, do I find some women attractive? Yes. Coco Jones is one of them.
I will drink her bath
But
water. What are you
okay,
talking
I
about?
won't. That's
I will
no.
drink her bath
That's
water.
nasty.
They call me B nasty for a reason.
That's
But we
like
can
that's
continue. That's a
dead
whole nother
skin
Oh, you
cells
conversation.
nasty,
flaring
nasty.
on all in your gut.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, like white people Kool-Aid nasty. Fuck you talking about.
Nah,
White
man,
people
nah.
Kool-Aid nasty.
You don't even know if she lying or she every time
Whoa.
she cleans.
Hey,
You don't know if
hey,
she
that is
washes her hands every time she
my
takes a
third
dump or
boy.
pee
Fuck
or
is you
something.
talking about? If you
No, but
know,
I'll
hey,
seriousness.
that's why I can't never go nowhere. That's why these females be loving me. I don't do it to everybody, but the ones that I do want to keep around, they love me, and I love them, so it's cool.
You're just not in love with them.
Facts.
Okay, okay.
I love the nasty things you hoes do. I don't love you because you do us to me.
Mind y'all, he's not calling us nasty hoes. I'm just letting y'all know
Nah,
what's up.
y'all.
Okay.
Nah, yeah. I'm talking about the
I know
people.
what you're saying. I'm just
Yeah,
messing with
you
you.
feel
I'm
me?
messing with you. I
So
know.
Okay.
I'm cool. That's all I'm saying. I'm cool.
I mean, honestly, I get where he's coming from. He just
I
told
don't think.
he did disclose his age to us, and so at the end of the day, I get it. I get it
Yeah.
because when I was that age, I'm not gonna lie, I was not.
But see, I've been his age, of course, you know. But what he doesn't realize in the next 10 years, that whole mindset is going to change.
Right,
Everything he's saying right now, listen to what I'm telling you. Like
It might.
because I know him. I know him knowing. Okay, and things are about to happen. The for one,
I'm not who I used to
okay.
be.
So let
So
me say this. Let me say this. Okay, it's different from being in high school to being in your 20s, especially when you're on a rocket ship and your career is taking you to another place. Okay. So now it's going to be a different type of person coming at you. Okay. I've been broke. I've had money. I've been to the top. I've been to the bottom. Um, on the trajectory he's going, the caliber of person that's going to come at him is going to change his mindset.
she don't have to.
What you think about that, Braylon?
I mean, you gotta think like a lot of females that I wouldn't say messed with, but I've talked to, or whatever the case may have been from the past. People still have this like persona, like this last like image or this last like result of how I was, and I'm not the same person no more. Like I'm not the same person when I was 18. Like so, I have a different
Right.
mindset. I'm a whole different person.
Facts. Right.
I done been through homelessness. I was homeless my
Yep.
21st birthday.
Yep.
I done been through it. I done not had shit. I done had everything. So at this point, I don't care. The money shit ain't even about. It ain't even about the money shit. I give that shit out. Like I don't even care about it because I work so hard and I
Well,
done
look,
been
let me
blessed
give you
with
my
so many
cash
different things.
app since you're giving money out.
Man, listen, here you go. Here, I got some cheesecake for you though. I need something. I need something I can write off, man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
got something for you.
I got something I need something I can write off. But we'll get back to that too. Anyway,
Right.
though, that's why I keep telling people like I need somebody who's gonna be able to adapt to my lifestyle because I'm adapting with it too. So everything that's coming is new to me too.
Facts.
It ain't just new to you. It's new to me too. That's why it's hard for me to keep actually have somebody keep somebody because they just be like, oh well, he's lying with the blue. And then when shit actually starts, my phone just keeps going non-stop with the blue, and I'm moving city to city. You have a problem with it.
Raylan, what do you think is going to be the hardest part about adjusting to the life that you're talking about for that other person? Do you think that jealousy is going to make a
you're gonna have to know I'm not
big?
gonna be home a lot. You gonna have to know I'm not gonna be home, and you're gonna hold shit down. That's just what it is, bro. You not working, especially if you're not working, you gonna have to hold shit down at the house. Period.
Well, yeah.
Like I'm out here up 18 hours a day trying to make shit handled, and then I gotta come home and you bitching. No. 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 I already got to deal with people. No. I already got to deal with people with the fucking social media. I got to deal with the fucking media. Then I got to deal with people with the funky ass attitudes in the restaurants. I don't want to come home and then argue with you too.
Well, let me tell you something, okay? I'm just gonna give you this scenario.
I got an answer.
Well, no, it's not a question, but it's just a statement. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, I've been in this business since 2004, and my marriage already sucked. But that's besides the point. The point was that as I became more known, he became more resentful.
It's envy. It ain't even resentful.
And after he became more resentful, then he became more verbally abusive and moved on up to everything else. So, but at the end of the day, you get to a point in your life, you're like, you know what? This is meant for me. This is what I'm supposed to do. No matter how many times I turned away from it, I kept hearing myself call back. So I got back into it and I continued it. But at the end of the day, I had to make a decision. Either walk away or deal with fucking up somebody's shit. I mean, so at the end of the day, I walked away.
Right.
At the end
I mean,
of the day,
really.
what I do as far as me cooking and who I am and what I do, everything I do for my mother. So if you trying to be in the way of that and you trying to complain and do all that shit, you gotta go. I'm not ready to do this. You know what I'm doing this for, and you benefiting off of it too. That be the problem. People always want to complain about how I move and this, that, and the third, but won't benefit off of it when it's time to benefit off of it. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that with me. I do this shit for my grandmother and my mother. If you can't understand why I'm out here moving up 18 hours, some days I don't even sleep, you know why. So if you can't comprehend that, you can't be here.
What do you think about that, Anton?
I agree with it.
And he knows.
I've been, like I said, I almost got signed and everything, and I've had some other opportunities that I didn't take because of the marriage I was in, the conversation that was had, and things. I kind of kick myself in the butt about it now, but I feel like everything happens for a reason. I made some mistakes, and didn't follow my dreams, but now that I'm in the stablest relationship I've been in my life. Okay. I actually have a person that has my back that's like, you know what? This is your dream. This is what you're working for. Go do that. I got your back. I'm going to hold you down until you get where you need to be. That being said, again, nothing's perfect. Nothing in life is perfect as much as we want it to be.
Well, let me ask you something before you even go there. Let me ask you this. What if all that changed after you got married? Let's say you've been married for about 6, 7 years.
Okay.
What if all that changes? Like, what if you
So
start?
if I'm listening.
No, I mean, because it can change. It really can. Either it can make you grow closer or it can push you further away from one another. So it does change.
Okay, so this is the way I feel. If you're holding me down in the struggle, when I finally make it, don't switch up now. Like, why would you hold me down during the hard times? Now when I'm actually making decent money and we done bought the house, we done bought the cars, we done bought everything, and now you know it's just a job. Why switch up now? Like, that makes no sense to me. I'm not going to understand that. I'm not going to understand why, if that was the case, you should have left me when I was in the struggle. You should have left me when I was building, not when I actually got the empire going.
The problem
You should have been gone.
The problem is they be wanting this 1950s treatment, but then when they get it, they still ain't satisfied. So again,
well, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to speak on this. Okay, I'm gonna have to say something. Okay,
how do you win off that?
Yeah, I hear you talking about these women, but let me tell you about these men. Okay, so I know that you all are secure in who you all are, and I think that's a beautiful thing. But what I am going to say to you is there are men out there that are so not secure with who they are, and they're so worried about somebody looking at their woman, and they're so worried about somebody wanting their woman that they've lost sight on what in the world is really going on. And that's what I'm talking about. That's
okay. So that I'm not gonna lie. That used to be me. I used to be the jealous guy that I don't want no guy talking to my girl or nothing like that. But then I had to realize there's only two species on this world, man and female. Okay. Now I can't be mad at him for looking or saying what he says because I can't control that. I can't even control her. Now, if she makes the decision to go with that or to play into that, that's the problem. That's the problem. You feel me? Like because I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I got my own insecurities. I've been through things. Some things that's happened to me in my life, in my relationships, that I have my own insecurities. I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm a grown man. If somebody feels some type of way about me saying it, bitch, meet me in the streets. You're not gonna put your hands on me. I promise you. So I mean, meet me in the street. And what happened to him, B?
Got beat to death. Fucking she talking
about? Okay, so that being said, I have no problem saying that I got insecurities. That's fine. But the person I'm with knows my insecurities. And because I'm up front, I'm an open book. I'm not going to hide anything about the way I feel. Hey, I'm telling you now, this guy's feeling you. Here's the thing, because I'm a people.
If she doesn't play on your insecurities, it's in your head.
It's
not in my head.
It's not because I'm gonna tell you something. 10 times out of 10, and I swear to God, you can ask her. Anytime we've been somewhere, I'm like, somebody's feeling you. They're gonna say something to you.
I mean, that's different. She can't control other people.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
But what I'm asking you, okay.
Okay.
You said that your insecurities got to this whole thing.
Okay.
What I'm saying to you is, with the knowledge of, okay, you got someone that is dedicated to you, loyal, like had never even thought about messing around or doing anything when they're out there doing a job, when they're out there working.
Okay.
Okay. But when you come home, you're dealing with all this.
Right.
Not doing it.
Nobody has time for that. So what I'm asking you is, how do you, I mean, you know.
Okay. So again, I've been in that situation. I've worked 2 jobs. I've hustled. I've done what I needed to do and come home and had to argue about being out all night or, working too much. Okay. So this is another thing I don't understand. If you have a man that's working 2 jobs and he's working 2 jobs, whether it's at the club, McDonald's, Thornton's, the gas station, Kroger's, it doesn't matter. He's working 2 jobs, right? To pay the bills, to make sure you're okay. But if he loses the job, it's a problem. If he works, it's a problem. For one, that's not the relationship you need to be in, because no matter what happens, it's always going to be a problem. No matter whether he hustles, no matter whether he works, no matter whether he sits at home and does nothing, anything he does is going to be a problem. That's not the person you need to be with.
Mm-hmm.
To me, teamwork makes the dream work. If I'm going out working and I'm coming home and you're arguing with me about working, for one, nobody can argue facts. Nobody. I don't care who you are. You can't be in your feelings and argue about something and somebody's steadily hitting you with facts, hitting you with what's really going on, because you're going to sound stupid and you're just going to get mad and be mad at yourself. If I come home from work and I brought home the paycheck and I'm like, okay, you're arguing with me because I'm working too much. Well, then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to quit. You're going to get a job and you're going to pay the bills. Then that's going to be a problem. Then when I say that, then it's, well, you don't care about me and whoop-de-whoops and all kind of, that's not the relationship. That's toxic. And that's a lot of things that's going on right now. Like me and my woman sit around and we watch these videos about these women. This guy tries to talk to him and he's walking up the street and he's trying to get to know him and he's nice and everything. And these women are all about money. And when they turn him down and he turns around and gets in the car, then he turns around, they turn around and they go back to him trying to get with him.
The stupidest cars in the nation.
And that
whole demeanor change.
I'm saying that.
And it changes their whole mindset. What pisses me off about the videos is I understand the guy in doing it, trying to show how it is out here, but why do all black women? Why? You're making our people look bad. That pisses me off because I'm sure there's other culture of women that do this, but 10 out of 10 videos it's a black woman.
Oh, but listen though.
Go ahead, Braylon.
Because you know
Go
I
ahead.
got ammunition.
Bring it up. I can't hear you.
These women have you made me put my black down. These women got a whole song that they sing in unity in the club. When Cardi B comes on talking about broke boys don't deserve whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. But let me go make a song talking about you ain't got your bills paid, you ain't taking care of your kids. I'm taking my dick with me and we gonna leave.
I kind of wish that the song was like that out for real.
You would get canceled in 5 minutes.
I know, but I swear it would be a hell of a message. But go ahead.
I mean, and that's what I'm saying. So because I'm gonna tell you, this is one of the topics I want to do a show on, because for real, all they putting out right now is drill rap and hoe rap. That's it. You know, and it's sad that not a country song, not a rock and roll song, not a pop song, not a nothing. Only hip hop is doing this. That's it.
That's the record labels.
It's not just the record labels, bro. First and foremost, they're putting out what sells, and it's selling. It's selling. So a lot of people out here are really, really on this. A lot of women feel that way. If you broke, you can't have no coochie.
All right, well, bitch, if you broke,
ain't you on food stamp? Ain't you on AFDC? Ain't you on Section 8? Bitch, how you talking about me not having no money? You ain't got no money. We in the same boat. What are you talking about?
Be for real. Be fucking for real.
But you want to listen to Cardi B, who got millions, talking about a broke nigga can't get no coochie. She got money. Her man got money. So she's not gonna have sex with a broke guy. You, on the other hand, living in the projects with roaches everywhere coming out of cereal boxes. You need to stop it. You can't even get your lace front fixed.
Humble yourself. You pay for my nails. Can you?
Did he just say the lace front? Did he just say the lace front?
Okay. He said lace front.
You can't come to me working in the club talking about, oh, you work security, you ain't got no money. First and foremost, what you don't know, me working security, I run up a bag when I work security, okay? Secondly, you're in the club every weekend with the same dress on, talking to the same broke ass niggas. What are you talking about?
Don't even know who the fuck y'all be talking to.
For real.
Talking to, just saying shit. Just be saying shit.
Right. Then you at the club begging for drinks, and I'm walking out getting in my 2019 Ram truck. What are you talking about? Like it makes no sense to
who
me.
these women y'all be talking about, but
Man,
No, okay,
You ain't even
so
seeing my
I'm
car.
so
Fuck what you talking
confused.
about.
Like, dang, is it like that for real?
Stacey, tell the
It
truth.
really is like that.
okay, so it'd be you can go to any club in Louisville, any club anywhere, basically, and you can find like the videos you talking about, gold diggers. They can have whatever on, can have the most money, have a conversation with you. They'll go on and talk to somebody else. But as soon as they see the one that had the clothes that didn't look halfway, as soon as you see them in that car, then you about to run over her and have a whole conversation with her talking about, didn't you try to talk to me in the club? Woo woo woo. But you
Yeah,
only
but then
talking to
that'll
me
be
now
the
because
very
of
one
what
that'll
the
whip your
car
ass.
looked like.
I mean,
It's not me that wanted to talk to you. You want to talk to me because of the car. So now you see is, ooh, he can get my hair done. He can get my nails done. He can take me to the mall. He can
therefore,
take
you're
care of my
setting yourself up
kids.
for a man to disrespect the living shit out of you.
And most niggas ain't even got no money. Most of them niggas
You
with them
really
chains
are.
on, they don't
You're
even
setting
got nowhere to
yourself up.
live.
You're right. You're right. Half of them don't have the money that they claim
Most of
they
them niggas
have.
ain't even got nowhere to
Sometimes you're
live. They
borrowing
living in
somebody
somebody
else's
else's shit
car.
like Mammy's house. What
You
you
know what I'm
talking about?
saying? At the
right.
end of the
The other
day,
niggas to pay for their studio time, living in another nigga's house.
Bro,
Say they got a car. I ain't never seen
you
it. I
borrowing their
mean,
chains. You borrowing them niggas' chains. Let's keep it real. Don't, ooh wee. Ooh wee. I know
like
too much.
dead serious.
That's why I keep
Y'all,
quiet.
y'all gonna get me started, boy. Lord, this is the one tonight.
I know too much. I'm ready to shut the fuck up because niggas gonna try to catch me, bro. I'm serious.
Look, y'all got
Okay,
me
so
sweating, man.
do what?
so when y'all run across a gold digger, Braylon and Anton,
Okay,
You can peep it beforehand.
yeah.
okay, so when y'all peep it, are y'all calling her out or y'all trying to see how far it will go?
It just
Or
depends
are
on my
you all
mood.
using that to your advantage?
It
Bray,
depends
I'm
on
gonna
my
let you start
mood.
this one.
It depends on my mood. Honestly, I ain't even gonna lie to you. If I'm feeling myself, if I'm in the club and I know you a gold digger, I'm gonna check your temperature one. Then I'm really gonna see like your demeanor. What you got on? Is your toes done? Is your hair done? If ain't none of them done, bye. Goodbye. Get up out my face, bro. I don't got time for you. I really don't. Or if I'm drunk enough, she might get lucky. So it just depends. Honestly,
But what
I'm not
happens the
even,
next day, though?
huh?
You gonna
What
give her the
happens the next
$40?
day?
She gonna leave.
I'm gonna give her a slice of cheesecake because she gonna go about her fucking business.
Not the slice of a
Not
cheesecake.
the cheesecake or
Hey,
And AY
so
merch.
cheese.
And I'm merch. AY know I'm merch that shit. Fuck is you talking about?
okay. Since
I'm
he said
done.
that, I will say this. Um, no cap. It was in the past. Yes, he gave me a cheesecake, and it got me some. It got me some. Yeah, that happened.
It's really like that.
Wait, whoa, whoa. What happened?
It's really like that. Fuck is you
It's
talking
really
about?
like that. It really
Fuck the
happened.
$40. $40. Boy, what? Get a cheesecake. Thank me later. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah,
So
I
you
think we
got
still
a
got a
girl
text
based off
message
of a
about it.
cheesecake?
Huh?
You got a girl based off of a cheesecake?
Exactly.
I got topped
Exactly.
off.
So,
Offered some
so,
Okay,
cheesecake.
well, hold on. We
so.
need to take a hold on. We gotta take a whole minute break. 1 second, okay? Hold on.
All
We'll
right.
be right back.
So yeah, Miss Johnson. I want to say about 3 or 4 years ago, he brought me a cheesecake in the club, and I gave it to a girl, and she slobbed me down for it. Absolutely, that happened. Yeah,
Chicks are going, it
For the
shows the
cheesecake.
mentality of females
right. It
and
wasn't
what
even
they will
$40. It
actually
wasn't even
do.
$40
It
in the
don't
Newport. It
matter
was a piece
about
of
the
cheesecake.
mentality of the female, bro. It could be, bro. Listen, it could
Let me
be
say. Let me
the
tell you
fittest
something. New
woman of the
Albany,
year.
Indiana, double barrel was a totally different monster.
I done had businesswoman of the year. It don't matter about none of that, bro. They love cheese. Females love to eat. Period. Who ain't gonna love the chef? Period.
Yeah.
Anorexics don't like eating.
Oh,
Yes, they do. They just throw up afterwards.
No, they don't eat.
I
Those are
got
Them a
bulimics
water for
bulimic.
them
that eat
too.
and throw up afterwards.
I got water
Them
for
a,
them
them a
too,
bulimic.
though.
Yeah, they're bulimics.
You got what?
I got water
Bulimics
for them
eat and
too.
throw up. Oh,
This
He
thing
said I
got
got water.
I got something for everybody. What are you talking about? You need a plastic bag just to suffocate? I got you on that too.
oh my God. No,
Be for real,
but
bro.
to wrap this whole segment up, I want each of you all to tell me what you feel your goal would be in your relationship.
like an end goal.
Your end goal.
Okay.
What do you hope to accomplish in your relationship?
Generational wealth.
Oh, we got a guest.
Oh, what?
What's up, Judah?
Bro,
Peace.
what's good, guys?
What up? We got Braylon on the line. Chef Braylon. Chef
What's
Braylon, this is
poppin'?
Judah Priest,
How you
Yo,
144.
peace to the
doing?
God. Peace.
And you already know everybody else, right? Wait a minute, Stacy.
How you doing?
Yeah, peace, Queen. How you?
I'm all right.
We getting ready to get off.
Oh, I was just in time then.
Oh Lord.
And here we go. No, we were just talking about trying to see what the end goal is for people who want to keep what their relationship goals were at the end. Like, what is at the end of it all? I mean, we all know how we all are. We all know that we've been through things, we've done some things, we were young once, or in some cases we're still young, but we're living in an older body. But the point I'm trying to make
Oh,
is, do you think that your thought patterns have changed since?
we change every day.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this, okay, because I've already been married and divorced. My end goal, personally, for myself, is I want to get married. I want that old school. I want what my grandparents had. I want that connection, that loyalty. That we'll fight the world, but we won't fight each other. I don't want to have to go out in the world and have to fight everybody to come home to have to fight my woman. That makes no sense to me. If me and my woman choose to go out and bring another woman home, it is what it is. That's what we do in our household. But I'm not going to go out and step out on her and ruin my integrity, my loyalty, my health on the back of a freak incident. I'm not going out for White Castle when I got steak and potatoes at home and I love to eat.
Why have 80%? Why give 20 when you can have 80?
That's me personally. You know what I mean?
Stacey, what's your thought?
I'm like Anton. I want marriage. I want generational wealth. I want to leave something for my kids and my kids' kids. I want stability. I want honesty. I want trust. I want happiness. I want something I ain't had before. I want something different. I don't want to keep arguing. I don't want to keep fighting. If I'm going to fight, I want to fight with that person. That person love me for me love him for him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you think, Braylon?
Yeah, I just piggyback off her. For real. I just want to be rich enough to have generational wealth to where we good for generations. Not just a couple, but for generations.
What about you, sir? Judah Priest, what's your thoughts?
I'm gonna go opposite from everybody. I want to give understanding. I want to give commitment. I want to give loyalty. I want to give communication. I want to be able to give the thought process of building a foundation through all those various things. Because if I give that, then I already know that I'm 100 and she receives that, so she's going to be 100, and we want to balance each other out. Just like too many times of relationships, friendships, even family, we worry about what we want out of scenarios instead of what we give in the scenario.
You think that we fabricate those fantasies in our minds in hopes that we can play it out in real life?
I want you to answer your own question. How many? I'm just speaking to like about the young women. How long does the dream of marriage enters the mind, planning out weddings?
Well, that
Facts.
was something that we talked about the other night here. Anton made a good point. He said that that a lot of women,
But
that's like their
but
go-to goal.
but hold on. But like it's a facade because you planning out the things that you want. That's why I said when I gave my question, I mean my answer, it was I want to give it. Is I don't want like just want to receive it. I want to give it. So I use that definitely. I mean that question as far as young women planning their weddings is one sided. You planning something not knowing what you're getting. You know what I mean? But it's everything that you want. Now when you get that partner that you want to marry and do all them things with, they have no say in it because you already have the the blueprint of what you want, the roadmap. This is how it's going to go.
Hmm.
But
Not
see,
all females.
Same
More than
here.
most. More
I'm
than
not going to.
most.
I'm not going to say all females, but let's be
80%.
honest. Let's be honest. The majority.
Yeah.
Okay. I say,
I ain't gonna
nah,
say
I ain't never thought
I ain't gonna
about
say
marriage.
all, but the majority.
This is the only
I
time I
don't know
thought about
everybody. You
having
know
a
what I
baby.
mean?
But don't y'all think that's
But
becoming less and less of a thought now in anybody's mind? I
It
mean, there
Yeah.
was
is
a point where that was
because look what's
all
happening.
a young
Everybody's
person
getting
thought
aborted.
You're
about. You know what I'm saying? But
you're talking
now,
about a different generation. You're talking
no,
about this younger generation who's
no, I'm not. I'm talking about the
Everybody's
younger
getting divorced, bro.
generation. The younger generation are fighting against marriage as big time now.
yeah, that's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
so that's what I'm saying. It's
nah,
like, do you?
that's far fetched. That's far fetched because they're not just fighting against marriage. They fighting against a plethora of things, and it's because they don't even understand themselves. You know what I mean? Which means it's not even their fault. That's the sins of the fathers. It's just a sinner. It's just a sin of that. So when I say this, let's take Reaganomics. You know what I mean? The destruction of the black home. You know what I mean? Single mothers raising. You know what I mean? Raising the children. They had a whole baby boom. Look, we had this conversation before.
We
Had a
already in a
whole
whole different
baby.
conversation. That's a whole other topic. I gotta come back for it. Cause listen,
No, no, but
and
hold on. Hear me out because it's going to tie back into why I said what I said about marriage and the things that we want. You know what I mean? Because if the conversation is about having, you know what I mean, a solid foundation in order for you to grow and to evolve, it has to be about you and your partner, and not just
Yourself,
uneven tilt.
yourself,
So
or the other person. Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
when I say that they fight against the marriage, they fight against things. You have to look at the dynamic of the home.
Yep.
You know what I mean? The
Yep.
mothers, the mothers from the baby boom era is now partying with their kids, and you know what I'm saying, in clubs.
Yep.
The
That's
fathers
very true.
that's coming back around is just coming back around. You know what I mean? They drinking and smoking and teaching they seeds how to do other things. Now that's why I say it's just like us. Like it's no identity because nobody's teaching them. Like, hey, this is the standard. They showing them a different kind of standard, but not the standard of what we should expect or the teachers. You know what I mean? So they're not just fighting against, you know what I mean, not getting married. They want to do things. That principle has never been set. And because that principle has never been set, all this other BS that's going on in the world, and I'm not going to say you know what I mean? I'm gonna choose to
Don't worry,
digress on saying that.
that's another show for
You know what I
sure.
mean?
We
But
definitely can
but
do that.
but but we erase this dynamic. Now this dynamic has come in. Who's teaching them? Who really know about marriage? TV shows is not even the same.
Facts. Ain't no more Cosby shows. Ain't no more nothing like that. Like
Ain't
it's
no more Proud Family. Ain't no more Family Matters. Ain't none of that. It's
hell.
over
Even
with.
the Proud Family was toxic.
Man, chill out, bro.
Where's the
So
lie?
Yeah.
I'm just
Well,
saying. I
anyway,
mean,
we're
it's
gonna have to
got
get
to
ready.
be conversations like this.
Nah, the
Real talk.
granny was
It has to be.
toxic. Let's
So
keep
what?
that.
There has to be
The granny was
conversations
toxic.
like this to intrigue minds. Like this at the
Yeah.
that's just at
Yeah.
Fact.
the end of the day. So there has to be some people with standards that's not shallow or egotistical and worry about just their standards, but just to create the idea.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
I'm done talking. I'll mute my phone.
Well, I think this was a great conversation. I definitely appreciate everybody, Judah, Braylon, Stacy, Anton. You already know. I really appreciate all of you. We are going to have something else coming up. We're going to have another conversation coming up. And it probably has something to do. We're actually probably going to go back to mental health.
Okay.
And how it's affecting our young people, our older people, hell, how it's affecting everybody. Okay.
It
So we
definitely
definitely
is.
want to talk about that. But anyway, do you guys have any last words? Where can we find you all, social media wise? Let's start with Braylon.
I'm everywhere.
You can find me anywhere, honestly. You can find me on Instagram, Chef_Braylon812. You can find me on Facebook, Food by Chef B. You can find me on TikTok, Chef_Braylon812. Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can find me on Google too. You can find me on Google too. So
Okay. And Judah, where can we find you?
All y'all gotta do is just look at my tag name at I am Judah Priest on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. You already know.
Okay. Anton?
You can holler at me at gtmgt2023@gmail.com.
Okay. Okay. You, Stacy?
My name's Stacy Johnson on Instagram and on Facebook.
Okay. And you can find me, Gloria, under Gloria Talley or GTMGT 2004. I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. I'm on all the social media sites now. I swear I am. Okay. I can't even name them all.
I
Hell, I
forgot
don't
about
remember
my
them
Twitter and
all.
my
Okay.
Snap. I got so many.
Yeah. I don't even know who I am. Who am I? No, but anyway, so listen, I just want to thank everybody. I really thought that this was a great conversation. I can't wait until we can be able to share it with everyone else. Okay. Any last words?
I'm
Everybody be
outside.
safe and be good.
I'm outside. What's they talking about?
Oh, you outside. Okay. And you got your cream cheese, but no, your cheese, no, your
I love
cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
what ski yeet. That's what I was at. Ski yeet. That's my last word. I ain't even gonna
I'm
cap.
done.
No.
That's where I'm
Good
trying.
party.
That's where I'm trying to be at.
Mm-mm-mm. All right, well,
For
everybody,
the
we're getting ready to
streets.
sign off. I just want to tell everybody thank you, and everybody have a good night.
Night.
All right.
Right.
Good night.